We'll start with a mustard R43 size 10. This is a Wally spent spinner. So I'll just apply a little tying thread. You can start about halfway. This is a 3 extra long dry fly hook. For the tail I want to use teal flank. So I have 3 fibres here. I want the tail quite long. Keep that on top of the hook shank. Position it. There we go, that's looking good. And go back. Then I want to take a double needle and just split the tail. Get those out. So we'll go up the hook shank now. Flatten my tying thread. Go up to about there. Just position those tails. Like so, and once you've positioned them, just take a tiny drop of, a little bit too much there, UV resin, and just place that on the tails, right on the base. Give it a blast. There we are. Then what I want to do is just build up a nice taper on the body. There we go. Once that's done, we need a peacock quill. This one's golden olive. So I'll take that. I want to tie this in much as possible of the usable quill. Just go down there and then we go back up. Now I did say we need a taper on the body, which we do, but we don't want it to be thick. We want a nice slender body. And of course you can do these in any colours or colour combinations that you wish. Yeah, so get rid of that. Let's go over the end. There we are. That's good. Then we need a mallard flank. It needs to be dressed like this, and then I wet the end to get a point on it. Take a nozzle. Place this through the nozzle so we can form our spent wings. Turn this way so you can see. I want to move this a little bit way further forward. The wings want to be about there. I'll go back a couple of turns and then we can place this there, and we'll go around a couple of times, position, and we can remove our tube, hold it in position and secure it. Good. And we can remove these at an angle and wrap down the ends. I want to go to about there, and we'll take our hackle plier on the stripped quilt, and I need to wind up my tying thread so I can use the vise to wind my quill. I'll just move that up. Now I don't want these turns of quilt touching. I want a little space to show the yellow tying thread in between. This gives it a kind of translucent effect. I'll just rotate the vise. You see the little yellow opening coming between each turn. It gives it a much more kind of three-dimensional go up to there, take our tying thread, lock that off, remove that, and then we can tie that down. Then we'll remove that. There we are, you can see how that's looking. Then what I want to do is I'll just make a couple more turns on that, is take a very slight amount of UV resin and just give the body a coat. I hope you can see there that it's really adopting that translucent three-dimensional effect when you put that on, because of that little yellow shining through. Yeah. Then if I turn it that way, perhaps you can see I need to split two fibres from that side. To split the wings. Like so. And then same on this side. Like that, then we can cut the centre off. Good. And I need a little polypropylene yarn. This is for the wing case. Trim those off. A few stragglers there, I'll get rid of them, there we are. It's going to be the wing case. It's to be a little bit more central. That's good. Get that out of the way. Then I have to take my thread back to here and just wet that to keep it out of the way. And we need a peacock hole. We're tying just here. so. We go tight into the wing case. I need my hackle pliers. Get that tying thread out of the way. What I want at the back here is just a few turns of peacock herl. And we take, if I can get all those together, yeah. A couple of turns in front of it. Like so. And then we can swap the tying thread around like that. Tie that off. And remove that. Let's have a look now. That's going to be good. So now I've got a magic tool clip with a blue dun CDC hackle in it. Just need to split the tying thread. There we go. Open that up. Put our blue dun hackle in and spin it up. There we are. Now once that's done, just move these out of the way. We can get rid of these. That one anyway. I like to keep these on because I can position the wings with it afterwards. And just go around here. And give it another turn there. And then we'll just move the wings back. Call that one in. There we are. Good. Now we take our wing case, position the wings. What I want to do is make a little head. Like so. Like so. Okay, remove the tying thread. Get rid of these. And there we have it. You can pull off some of that CDC if you like, but I like to leave it as the legs to take off a few of the longer ones. But that's the Wally Wing Mayfly Spinner. And as usual,